Hello, good evening, students. Today's transcription number back of 171 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. It is true, as many of the honorable members have said, that questions which have been rejected on one ground have been admitted again on the same ground. It has happened like that, but that depends upon the particular person handling the question and his interpretation put upon that. However much we may put down these rules, however much a foolproof framework we can devise for the guidance of those who have got to function and deal with these questions, still there is the subjective element which we cannot avoid, and it is a matter of interpretation. Therefore, we should not blame the Secretariat because nobody can say that they do it with any malified intention. All that we can say is they can exercise their judgment either wrongly or correctly or indifferently. So, it is open to every member when he feels that his question ought not to have been rejected to go to the Secretariat, sit with the concerned section, and then discuss with them. That was what I was doing. That is what many of the members have been doing. Then, after a discussion, either the person understands that his interpretation was wrong, or he convinces us that his interpretation was right, and that the question, as the rule is framed, cannot be admitted. It must be realized that the admissibility or rejection of questions is in the name of the chairman. Although one section of the Secretariat handles the questions, still it is done in the name of the chairman. So it is not correct propriety to bring the Secretariat into question here. The remedy is open to us to go to them and discuss with them. But the disappointment is there. I have also had that disappointment. It is true that when in one house, on one ground, a question is rejected, in another house, on the same ground, that question is accepted. It has happened like that, but there can be no remedy except going there and having a personal discussion. With regard to the second point, that is, answering questions, I think some remarks have been made attributing a sort of motive to the ministers. Madam Deputy Chairman, I would humbly like to submit that we should not question the bona fides of the government. If we begin to question the bona fides of the government, there can be no end to it, and we cannot carry on. A minister may be acting malified. We must take it that he is acting bona fide. He is not infallible, and the secretariat which furnishes him with answers is also not infallible.